We played Siamese Mah Jongg last night. It was a great time. I'm hoping that my group will really get started though. We only had me and one other person. But it was fun. So I thought I would practice this morning with a random pull. Let me show you how it works. I have my 2 racks and my tiles. So for the first rack, I'm going to grab 13 random tiles. And I'll stick them on my rack. And then I'll get my second rack and I'll grab 14 tiles. Because as a non-dealer for Siamese style, you need 27 tiles. So there are my starting tiles, and I like to set them up this way. Jokers followed by flowers, which I have no flowers, then winds, then dragons. Then I put 1 suit in the back, so I'll put cracks back there, and then I'll put dots and bands on the first rack. Put them in order. Okay, now we have a joker, some winds, dragons, cracks, dots, bams. And I like to build around my multiples. So any pair pung kong, that's what I'm going to leverage. I have a west, a green. I have a pair of 6s, a pair of 7s, and another pair of 7s. So already I'm seeing 6, 7, 8, 9 as one option. 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to go ahead and look at that. Or 5, 6, 7, 8 might even be better. 5, 6, 7, 8. All these tiles can be used for consecutive run. 5, 6, 7, 8. And I don't know what hand I'm going to play. I don't care at this stage of the game. All I know is I'm building around 5, 6, 7, 8. Whenever I'm in a mixed suit, I want 4 numbers in a range around my multiples. And in this case, I have 6s, 7s, 6s and 7s. So that's what I'm going to do for my first option, I think. The second option is going to be probably winds and dragons. Maybe east-west with one of each of the dragons paired right there. East-west with dragons. And this way, and then I'll keep the north and south just in case. For east-west as an option, and the dragon actually, I think I'll keep my 2s, and that way I could maybe do a like number with dragons or like number with east and west. So for my first random pull, I only have 6 discards. That's it, 6 discards. So I have consecutive run with a range of 4 numbers, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then my other possibility is winds and dragons with like numbers. So let's do this again. Rack 1. Whoops. That didn't work very well. Okay, there's my first set of tiles. Now I need 14. So, no jokers, no flowers. Let's do winds, dragons, then our numbered suits. Oh, there's a dragon. All right, now building around the multiples. Look at that, I got news, N-E-W-S, news. That's kind of nice. I wonder if I could do a pair hand with that news. I do have 7s here and a 7 here, but look what I got here. Oh my goodness, 5, 5, 5. That's going to be my first attempt there. News with 5s. That's my option 1. Now with my remaining tiles, these dragons might have to go away. I don't know. I have 7 BAMs as my multiple. So whatever I do, I'm going to use these 7s. So I look at the rest of my tiles and I'm going to build around these 7s. So I'm seeing 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at all these 6, 7, 8, 9. Six, 7, 8, 9. I could do 5, 7, 7, 9, but I got my 5s back there. So you don't want to, you want to try to avoid playing 2 different categories or 2 different hands when you get to that level using the same tiles. So if I play 6, 7, 8, 9, I'm not going to be treading into my 5s with my news with 5s and vice versa. So instead of thinking that I might do a 5, 7, 7, 9, which would affect this hand back here, I'm going to do 6, 7, 8, 9. That way I'm using my multiples and I have a nice set of tiles here. And these would be my discards. We'll do this one more time. I kind of wanted to play that hand. I wish I could have. Those were some nice setups right there. Especially that pair hand. That'd be really nice. This time we have jokers and we have some flowers. That's nice. Oh wow, look, 3 flowers. Okay, so we'll put dots on the first rack. I just like setting them up this way. I think at the start it's a good way to do it, and then later you can rearrange based on category if you want to, but I think starting off with all the winds and dragons together on one rack with just whatever your smallest suit is. So here, in this case, it's my BAMs. All right, wow, this is going to be fun. So we have 3 jokers, 3 flowers, winds, BAMs, cracks, and dots. So looking at my multiples, I have 2, 7 and 9. 7 and 9 for my multiples. 7, 8, 9. There's a particular hand in the, you might think, okay, what about 5, 7, 7, 9? I have 1 5 crack with no 7 crack, and I have 1 7 bam with no 5 bam. So that's not going to be good. I could do 7, 8, 9 with 8s in the middle. So consecutive, basically, 7, 8, 9 with 8s in the middle. I could do 7, 8, 9 with opposite dragons and maybe use a joker or 2 for my missing dragons. But I think the 7, 8, 9 is good. And because I like to use 6 numbers in a range, I'm going to keep my 6, 7, 8, 9s as options. So here's 6, 7, 8, 9 for option 1. 6, 7, 8, 9, lots of options there for that category. Then for my other opportunity here, I'm thinking, because it's having 3 flowers, I could do 4, 5 with red, 4 flowers, 4, 5 with red, or I could do north, south with 6 flowers. North and south with 6 flowers. So here are my discards. So I have consecutive 2 numbers with the matching dragon and 4 flowers, or I have as a plan B, north and south with flowers. And then the other plan is consecutive run, 4 numbers in mixed suits around my multiple. I have 2 multiples, 7s and 9s. So I'm going to play 7, 8, 9. I think it'd be nice if I could play this hand with the 8s in the middle. I could use my joker here to help out, get that Kong right there. And this could be Konged right away. But these I'm going to keep just as options. 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 numbers in a range around your multiples whenever you have mixed suits. That's the plan. So tell me what you think about the random pull for Siamese style. I think it's a really great practice. It really has helped me to find my footing whenever I get started with these first, launching into a new hand of Siamese style. It can be a little bit overwhelming, actually. So desensitize yourself and do these exercises. Write in the comment section below and let me know what you think about it and if it has helped you. If you haven't joined my channel yet, please do that. And when you do, click subscribe and click the bell so you get notification when I post new videos. And 2, click the thumbs up if you liked this. That will really help me out. And I'll see you at the next Siamese modeling session.